guys, in this video we're going to be checking out the brand new Cryptozoic Entertainment Streetfighter Knockouts 7-inch Cammy. Cammy stands just a little over 7 inches tall, and if you are curious as to how she stands next to her other characters that we've looked at from the Knockouts line, there she is next to Chun-Li, and there she is next to Sakura. You can see that she's roughly about the same height as Sakura, but if we pair her next to Chun-Li, Chun-Li still seems to be a little bit taller, and she seems to be the tallest of the three. A big thank you as well should go out to the folks over at Cryptozoic Entertainment. Having been such a big fan of the Chun-Li, they were nice enough to go ahead and send me the other two figures from this line. Cammy here comes presented on the same red Streetfighter display stand as the other figures. The figure is affixed to it, so you can't actually take her off. There's the underside of the statue base. Again, a great looking representation here of Cammy, one of my personal favorite fighters from the Streetfighter franchise. I think she has such a playful looking look on her face, utilizing some of the classic elements that I really like so much about the other figures. So a very cute, a very wide-eyed looking expression here on Cammy. I like how she has also a little bit of a smirk just peeking up at the corner of her mouth here. She has the little slash here, the little marking on the side of her face, and again gets a nice warmer tone to the complexion and tone of her skin. Comparing to that of Chun-Li, Cammy looks like she gets a little bit slightly of a warmer tone, especially in that of the face, where you can see they've made use of a little bit more of that peach colored that Chun-Li does get just a little bit on her cheek. I love the fact that she's got these little strands of hair that come out, peeking out from the under area of her beret. The beret is painted in nicely. Again, the face is done beautifully, and I love the braided pigtails that come out from the bottom of her hair, wrapping themselves around the leg. That's a nice little small touch that I really enjoy. She's got, again, those little lines across the military, little camo lines running across her legs, and she's got a pair of military boots to boot. The stance is also quite nice, too, on her. Again, we're a more relaxed arm running down the side of her body, but she's got then the flexed fist on the other. Like the other figures, though, she is not posable. You can't rotate the head or anything like that. Maybe something that they could entertain for future lines is by somehow making use of a rotation in the head. I think something like that could have gone a long way. But other than that, I mean, the paint on this, the sculpt is absolutely gorgeous. The hardest part, actually, between the three that we've looked at over the several different videos is trying to figure out which one is my personal favorite. Sakura, I think, is a nice piece, but I think my choice would come down to the Chun-Li and the Cammy as one of my personal favorites. I feel like I almost might lean myself a little bit more towards Cammy as my all-time favorite from the Streetfighter Knockouts. These now are, well, they're not out yet, but they should be hitting comic book stores I think fairly soon after the San Diego Comic-Con. So if you are a fan of the Street Fighter line, you might want to keep your eyes open for these pieces, as I think they're absolutely gorgeous accompanying pieces if you're a big fan of the Street Fighter franchise. Today we were once again checking out the Cryptozoic Entertainment Street Fighter Knockouts, and this particular figure was Cammy. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe to this channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that little subscribe button down below and you're good to go. If you're also a fan of Cryptozoic Entertainment, I got great news for you. There's a Cryptozoic Entertainment playlist where you can go back and have a look at all the older Cryptozoic Entertainment videos that I've already posted on this channel. As always, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.